Have you ever looked up at the sky during the day and been surprised to see the moon? It's a common sight that often catches people off guard. It's not just a nighttime object. The moon can be seen during the day more often than you might think. The moon is often visible in the daylight, and this phenomenon is due to the unique way our solar system works. It's all thanks to the amazing interplay of sunlight, the moon's surface, and the Earth's rotation. The moon reflects sunlight, which makes it visible to us. Many people think the moon only comes out at night, but that's not true. The moon is always there, orbiting our planet. The moon is actually up there all the time, even during the day. Its visibility depends on its position relative to the Earth and the sun. We sometimes just can't see it because the sun's light is so bright. The sun's overwhelming brightness can make the moon seem to disappear. Think about it like this. Imagine shining a flashlight in a dark room. The beam is clear and easy to see. You can see the light from the flashlight very clearly. The darkness allows the beam to stand out. But if you shine that same flashlight in a brightly lit room, the light from the flashlight is harder to see. The ambient light overpowers the flashlight's beam. That's kind of what happens with the moon and the sun. The sun's light can make the moon less noticeable during the day, so the next time you're outside during the day, take a look up. You might be surprised at what you see. You might just catch a glimpse of our celestial neighbor shining bright, even with the sun in the sky. It's a beautiful reminder of the wonders of our universe. Now, you might be wondering how we can see the moon at all. The moon doesn't have any light of its own, does it? You're absolutely right. The moon doesn't emit its own light like the sun, which is a giant ball of burning gas. We can see the moon because its surface reflects sunlight back to our eyes. It's like shining a flashlight on a mirror. The mirror itself doesn't make light, but it reflects the light from the flashlight, making it visible. The moon acts like that mirror, reflecting the sun's light towards Earth. That's why the moon seems to glow even though it's not a star. It's all thanks to the amazing power of reflection. But why do we sometimes see the moon during the day, shining brightly in the blue sky, and sometimes only at night, glowing softly in the darkness? It all comes down to the Earth's rotation and the positions of the Earth, the moon, and the sun. These celestial bodies are constantly moving in a complex dance. Think of it like a slow and graceful dance where each partner has a role and a rhythm. The Earth spins on its axis, which is like an imaginary line going through the North and South poles. This spinning motion is what gives us our days and nights. This rotation is what causes day and night, as different parts of the Earth are exposed to the sun's light or fall into shadow. As the Earth spins, different parts of the Earth face the sun, experiencing daylight, while the opposite side experiences night. Now, imagine the moon orbiting around the Earth like a dance partner, moving in its own rhythm. As the Earth spins and the moon orbits, the positions of the moon and sun change in our sky. This constant movement creates a dynamic and ever-changing view. That's why we see the moon at different times, sometimes during the day and sometimes at night, depending on where it is in its orbit around the Earth. Section 4. Moon Phases and Daytime Visibility. Have you ever noticed that the moon looks different at different times of the month? This is because the moon goes through a cycle of phases, each with its own unique appearance. Sometimes it's a full circle, sometimes it's a crescent, and other times it's just a sliver of light. And sometimes we can't see it at all. This is because the moon is in its new moon phase, where the side facing Earth is not illuminated by the sun. These different shapes are called moon phases. They are a result of the moon's orbit around Earth and the changing angles of sunlight hitting its surface. The moon phases we see depend on how much of the moon's sunlit side is facing Earth. As the moon orbits our planet, the portion of the sunlit side we can see changes. When we see a full moon, it means the entire sunlit side of the moon is facing us. This happens when the Earth is between the sun and the moon. When we see a new moon, it means the sunlit side of the moon is facing away from us. During this phase, the moon is positioned between the Earth and the sun. These moon phases, combined with the Earth's rotation, play a big role in when we can see the moon during the day. The moon's position relative to the sun and Earth determines its visibility. For example, we're more likely to see a crescent moon during the day because it's closer to the sun in the sky. This proximity makes it easier to spot during daylight hours. Section 5. Shining bright day and night. So, there you have it. The moon can be seen during the day because it reflects light from the sun. The Earth's rotation and the moon's orbit affect when and where we can see it. Next time you're outside, remember to look up. You might just catch a glimpse of our celestial neighbor shining bright, even with the sun in the sky. It's a reminder that the universe is full of amazing wonders, just waiting to be discovered.